Ain't no backseat driving, can't tell me nothing, no taxi driving. Flip flop on me, you will be sliding. Ain't chipping in, then enjoy the driving. Automatic start when I listen to my heart, that's the key to my car. I can find in the dark when the window opens up on my doors or a jar. Ghost ride the whip, you don't see the drive behind the bars. For the real one, I'm focusing on building. Got no time to care about your feelings. You messing with a real one. Out here frontin' like you killin'. They try to play these games with you children. You messing with a real one. All my bills paid so we can get lit. Wife and kids straight, yeah, they all legit. Got money set aside to cop mad fits. Now it's time to bless myself with some dad drill. Ooh, that's that dad drill. Look at daddy drill. Yo,
what up?
What's good?
Yo, shouts out to the mom squad and the dad squad.
Welcome back to Planet Breakdown. Hug Life. What up?
What's good?
Look, today we got a special guest in the building.
You know what I mean?
Coty Motivation.
Coty Motivation. Wood. Hey.
Yeah.
I know him as Hollywood.
Hollywood.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you took it back.
I know him as Hollywood.
Yeah.
This is my boy from, we go way back. Like, we've been friends for like 20 years. You know what I'm saying? We met in college.
Yep.
And we was just talking about this earlier. We just met, like, he was like superstar football player. He was doing the music back then. Everybody knew him. But we just met on a whole nother different connection. And we don't even know how it happened.
Yeah, it was just organic. Yeah.
And we've been friends ever since. So, like I said, we've been friends for 20 years. And we always find our way back to working with each other on some aspect of the game. But, yeah, man, so tell them what you got going on, dog.
Man, you know, I got a whole lot going on. The whole movement, courage and motivation, you know, from the Coty Motivation, got the Adversity University. See my boy representing.
You know what I mean?
You already know. We already know.
Yeah, we got that going on. Been working a lot with the youth, man. You know what? Did I tell you about what I'm doing with the youth over at the Y? Those 8 boys that I turned into some authors.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't even told me about that.
Yeah, so basically I developed 8 young boys, you know, that come from, just the same type of area and environment I came up from. And I want to do something special with them, so we did a little project, and we actually got a book coming out.
What?
Yeah.
So now they young authors.
Yep, they authors, man. 8 boys, man. Started with 8. I started with 10, ended up with 8, but I mean, they did their thing, man. Them boys really got some stories.
8 men thoroughly immersed.
8 men, you already know.
Yeah, exactly. 8 versus 80.
8 versus 80.
I'd rather have 8 strong ones ride with me than 8 weak ones, 80 weak ones.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
Members versus men.
Yeah, you already know, man. So they did their thing. They really poured their hearts out. They really told their story. And the idea is to really pretty much help their peers. Just overcome adversity, learn to embrace adversity as it comes, expect it, because it's going to happen, and just kind of push through it. And they will be successful. So that's really what we got going on with that.
That's dope.
Then, I got the, in doing that, I got the music side of the brand. A lot of people hear my story, know that music saved my life. Music and football saved my life, and I was doing music for a while. Hard, but they don't understand how. You know what I mean? So I kind of, I got the song, the new project, Aspirations. Just believe, just believe in whatever it is that you want to be, to so that they can just kind of, like I just said, push forward, overcome that adversity. Perseverance is the key to overcoming adversity. As long as you keep pushing, you'll make it out of whatever circumstance that you're in. That you want to make it out of. Yeah.
Let them know how you got started in music.
Shit. How I got started in music?
Yeah.
You want to know the truth?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really, man. When I was young, see, you gonna show my age. Well, I mean, hell.
You hear what I say? You showing it already?
I just said we've been friends for 20 years.
I mean it, right?
And that was in college.
In college.
It ain't like this 20 years ago. It was elementary school.
Yeah, it was just something to do for real, man. But I had a couple cats in the neighborhood. We wanted to start a rap group. That's when Another Bad Creation was at.
Aisha.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I wanted to follow that same little thing. So I remember my first, I ain't gonna rap it, but I remember the first song I ever wrote.
Oh, for real? I wish I could remember the first song.
Me too, bro.
I remember that. But we did that. You know, we started with a whole bunch of dudes. Then we ended up with just 2, me and Whitehead. And then we kept it going for a little second. Then, you know, we just kind of lost. You know, If everybody that know my story, I done moved around. I lived in 22 houses by the time I finished high school.
Right.
So, needless to say, the rap group broke up because.
Where are they now? Have you heard from them?
I mean, I follow a couple. I mean, they family.
Yeah, okay.
You know me.
Yeah.
Anybody that's friends is family. Period, point blank. So we might not communicate often, not a lot at all. But when we see each other, you see them on social media and stuff like that. It's all love. Yeah,
that's what's up. But that's what's up, man. I just wanted, before we get into the track, I just wanted to touch on this Adversity University one more time real quick. Cause, you know what I'm saying? It's something I know, man, when you first told me about the idea years ago,
right?
I was just like, bro, that's just genius, man. Whatever I can do to help, I just want to be a part of it, man. And just represent, and just for anybody who don't know, Adversity University is a school we all done went to.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like the school of the hard knocks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You came from the school of hard knocks.
Yeah, you came from the school of the hard knocks. Now you
graduated from Adversity University.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Graduate from Adversity University because we all done been through adverse situations.
Right.
Everybody experienced adversity. So those lessons you learn during that adversity, that's that school right
exactly.
there.
That's school.
The school
it's
right
real
there.
life school. You know, it's a step up from the school of hard knocks.
Makes you who you are.
You know, and it's real life. But as long as you learn from them lessons, then you're doing right. If you ain't learning from them, then you're gonna fail these classes. You feel me? These classes called life.
Yeah.
You know?
You're gonna fail some classes. You're gonna have to retake.
Right, exactly.
Go to summer school a little bit.
Keep trying. As long as you keep trying, you gonna make it out.
Facts.
Period.
So I know I done graduated from Adversity University, but I know I'm just gonna have to retake some courses still. I already know.
Hey man, you know what? That's part of life. Like I tell the kids a lot of times, man. If you in the hospital and you laying in that bed and they patch them that machine to you, you look at that machine. As long as your heart beating, it's going up and down, just like life. So you're gonna deal with the adversity. You go come up, you go go down. You go come up, you go down. If you ain't going through it, then you're dead.
Exactly. Yeah. that's
when that machine stop.
That's when it stops.
When that machine stop and you know it's going in a straight line, you ain't dealing with no adversity.
It's not.
You got something more serious to be dealing with at that point.
Exactly.
But yeah, man. So you know, just expect it. Expect that.
Exactly.
Period. Point blank.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I know y'all know. You know what I mean? So check this out.
Y'all know.
Yeah. So anybody want one of these shirts, man, we'll have a link in the description.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna link you out to all his info, his social media and everything. And you can get you one of these Adversity University shirts. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But yo, let's get into this track though.
Let's do it.
All right. This is Coty Martin, Aspirations, Just Believe, featuring Erica L. James.
Yes, sir.
You always find the perfect singer.
Oh my goodness, for real. I was just thinking that, bro.
You always
find the perfect singer.
Like, bro, how you do this?
You know what? I can't even answer that. I said the same thing, but not that I find her. I'm blessed with her, man. Because it's like, bro, honestly, Erica, I met her through a mutual friend, and we was just doing some meetup master classes at one point, right? And in the conversation, we you know, I'm always trying to, plan and do things. But anyway, in the conversation, it came up that she rap, she sang. So I'm like, dang, I had no clue.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me hear something. So I heard something. I'm like, damn, she riding. I was like, okay, well, I do music too. So let me show you, know what I'm saying? So I played the song, right? So mind you, I heard her rap, and I thought she was dope doing that.
Yeah.
And then I played the song, and with the song, I was sitting with the song for a while. I ain't never have a hook on. I was actually going to use it without a hook.
Okay.
And because I thought my story was that strong that I wanted, really
just the story.
Yeah, I didn't want to mess up the song with a hook.
Yeah. I got you.
Mess up the story with a hook.
Yeah, I know.
So when I played the song for her, she started harmonizing. I'm like, wow. So I act like I didn't hear it. Then when the song ended, I was like, hey, what were you doing? I said, do that again. Press play again. She did it again. I said, look, man, I really need you on this track. Man, so she agreed to do it. I booked the session, bro. We went to the studio. I want to say she had a couple different options, but as soon as she said that, I might be making that up, Eric, if I am, sorry. But when she said it, I knew it was it. It was like, I approve, go.
Yeah.
Just do your thing. Man, she went in there and killed it, bro.
That's made a different song, didn't it?
Made it a different song.
Oh, man. Boy, all kind of
I
chills
know.
going through my body.
I know how it is,
So
bro.
I knew it was like, okay, this was it. Like, it was like, okay, no question. No question, man. It's like, damn, thank you. So she really blessed me with the hook, man.
That's dope. A hook can change a whole...
Blocking my blessing. When Chip sent it back to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, this a whole nother song.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Vocal.
Because he was singing the hook on Blocking My Blessings, Learning My Lesson.
So,
I knew it was a reference, though. You know what I'm saying?
But then when and it was still strong. Yeah, that's a dope song. I love it. But then when Chip put his vocals on it,
thing.
You got a real singer, boy.
Yeah.
that's different.
Don't nothing beat that.
Yeah, man.
But he was hitting him with the
We'll be
la,
finding the
la,
real
la.
singers.
Yeah, I do, man. Falana, man.
Oh, Falana. We want to
Shout
school
out
with her.
Falana, man, because, man, like, Falana, no, I taught her the other day, man.
Falana's voice is special, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna put the Lil Buddy video at the end of the video too.
Yeah, she doing her thing. She working on a new project too. I hope I work.
It's gospel.
Yeah, I think.
She amazing, man.
Man, she's like, I tell her all the time, I'm a fan. I don't think she believe me, bro, but I'm a fan.
She amazing, bro.
Yeah, man. So, you know, I appreciate you, Falana. Appreciate you, Erica.
Yeah,
definitely for sure.
Let's go.
My aspirations always been higher, but most of the people around me never require much. My desire was to retire my mama early, but things changed that day. God opened the pearless. Imagine your purpose being snatched from you. Imagine just being 14 and making your life decisions while living life with resentment in an unfamiliar city. Only see mama on Christmas, summers and Thanksgivings. Does she know that I'm in harm's way? Guess that was mom's way of saving her son to send me away and pray I get it. I didn't get it then, but now I admit it, you did it. Failure wasn't an option, I wasn't stopping, not until I saw a piece of success. See, I was driven and determined not.
This shit heavy, boy.
That's heavy, boy. So
Yeah, man.
It's heavy, boy.
So
Imagine your purpose being taken away from you.
Yeah,
Everything
man.
you was
Yeah,
doing it from you get snatched from you.
yeah, yeah.
And then you mentioned earlier about being in 22 different houses before you graduated high school.
Yeah, man.
And then you just said in the song about you not being with your mama.
Yeah,
Going from house
that
to
was
house.
part of it.
Yeah, it was part of it.
Yeah.
It's like you was questioning your mama like, why I ain't with you?
Exactly.
But she felt it was best for you.
Right.
And you didn't get it until you
Not
told
at
her.
all.
Yeah.
Not at all. You know.
It's better for you to have a better life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you don't see that.
You don't see.
Nah,
You
you don't
just
see that.
you just want your mama. You
Exactly.
want your daddy.
And I was so, like, at that time, like, I was so, just to be real with you, I was so pissed off at her, you know what I'm saying? Thinking like, damn, you know, I'm just out here.
Yeah.
But it was like, shoot, at the end of the day, it was, cause we had a conversation actually, man, before she passed, and we were just talking about that, cause we were still kind of beefing a little bit. And she was just like, basically, I didn't know it, cause she wasn't a communicator like that. I didn't know what she was doing, but she knew what she was doing. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm grateful that it happened like that. I hated it then. I didn't understand it, bro. I was confused.
And that pain don't go away.
Oh, man.
But you understand now.
Yeah, and I took that pain and I turned that pain into power, bro. And I could never fail.
Yeah.
You know?
Facts.
And that's, you know, I give all thanks to it, but I didn't understand it at the time.
Because that right there strengthened you, dog.
Yeah.
Like, it made you as strong as you are right now, bro. Because some of the stuff you went through after that probably could have broke you if you hadn't been through that.
Exactly, bro. And it's like, because of that, and, you know, my perseverance, bro, it's kind of like, I know for a fact, if and when I fall, bro, I'm going to make it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make it out of that because I know, like, as long as you keep going, nothing to ever be bad forever. It's a light at the end of the tunnel. And
Yeah.
you got to really believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
a lot of people fall and stay there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't have that in me. I know what, as long as I'm breathing, as long as I wake up and say good morning,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just
Yeah.
keep going, and everything just happens. Life happens, bro. Yeah.
Hey, you gotta pass that course, bro. The Adversity University.
Adversity University.
I didn't get it then, but now I admit it, you did it. Failure wasn't an option, I wasn't stopping, not until I saw a piece of success. See, I was driven and determined not to be a statistic, cause it's a whole lot of killing. I know people doing 2 life sentences, I just focused on my interests and graduated, and damn it, I made it.
Yeah.
It's definitely stopping it before we get to that hook.
Yeah.
Definitely
man.
stopping before we get to that hook.
bro.
Here comes the hook, line, and sinker right here.
But I love
what you were saying.
I love that, dog, because you know what I'm saying, you had a choice to do what you did or do what you saw. You know what I'm saying? Like you saw people selling drugs, you saw people shooting and robbing and stealing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you didn't have no guidance.
Nah,
so
bro.
it was up to you to make the decision, do I do this or do I do that?
You know what I'm saying? You know, they say you are your surroundings, but you also got a choice to change your surroundings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you said, damn it, I graduated and damn it, I made
Yeah,
it.
man, because I almost was I was
That close.
Yeah, man, it was just like I had to find something that I was interested in and really focus on that, bro, because the distractions they was coming, and I fell victim. You know what I'm saying? I was a part of it.
Yeah.
You know, I was a part of my circumstances, but bro, when you get that one something that scares you or you know, whatever it is, or you see that your future is finna be stopped short, man, you got to make a decision. Like, okay, if I'm a sink or swim. I ain't saying I made perfect decisions at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, throughout that process.
But you stayed afloat.
Yeah, you got to kind of maneuver and really, you know, go the right way, because you know what the wrong way gonna get you.
Yeah.
You know? So you know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was curious as to what's on this other side, bro, because I know what's gonna happen on this side.
Yeah. Yeah.
And bro, I just focused on that. I was interested, bro.
Man.
I found the interest and I kept going.
Yeah.
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 Focused on my interests and graduated, and damn it, I made it.
One thing I will say though is you one of the lucky ones.
Yeah.
And I say you one of the lucky ones because God did bless you with talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You was a great athlete and a great musician. You know what I'm saying? Think about all the people that walked in those same shoes but don't have no talent.
Right.
And don't have no gift. Or haven't discovered it, I would say.
Facts.
Then what they gonna do?
Yeah.
They gonna go that route. You had a route to go because you was talented.
Yeah. And you know what, man? It's crazy you said that, because that's why I'm always, especially when I'm talking to young people, bro. Like, I always like talk to them about finding their purpose. Like, figure out what your purpose is and focus on that. Because as long as you have something to focus on, man, these distractions won't be distractions. You know what I'm saying? Or it's going to be reduced to a sense. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I was blessed with a talent, because football got me through our life.
Yeah.
Music was my therapy.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That's why I make real music, because it was my therapy. So like, okay, I got this talent that's gonna help me through. You know what I'm saying? Okay, how am I gonna get through mentally?
Your coping mechanism.
And the music did it.
Yeah.
You know, so I was blessed in that regard. So that's why I be trying to, because everybody don't have them two talents and can put them together.
They don't.
So I tap into their interests. I tap into their mind. Like, okay, what is it that you love? What it is? What wakes you up in the morning? What gives you great meaning?
Y'all listening to this?
You know, I'm telling you, man, like, what gives you that feeling that I can't wait to get up in the morning and do that? If you find that, and once you find that, go. Go, and don't stop. You know what I mean? And then everything else could kind of handle itself.
Yeah.
Again, you're gonna be faced with adversities, but never slow down. Like, just keep going. You can think it through. You know what I'm saying? Think it through. You can pause for a minute. Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Even when the clouds are down, we can make it through the clouds. Just believe.
I made it. My aspiration always been high, and I always been that popular guy. Loved by many and hated by the ones who ain't bothered to even get to know me. All they knew was that I got attention, cause that attention be one of the sole reasons that I'm still living. Imagine feeling hopeless. Imagine being 15 with no family around and gotta raise yourself. And football's the only way you know to save yourself.
Yeah, I love what you're talking about. Like, I've always been popular, you know what I'm saying? I got hate from that, but, you know what I'm saying? The people that was hating didn't even know the real me. They didn't even know that I'm going through this at 15. Like,
Exactly, bro.
all the bouncing house to house and all this. Like, only if they knew the real me, you know what I'm saying? Like, they wouldn't even feel that way.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what they say to envious people. It's like, if you knew what I went through to get here, you would cheer for me.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
If you knew what I went through to get here, you would cheer for me when I win.
Yeah. And you know, it's people that know me in that stage of my life, bro, just finding out at this age, bro, what was really going on. Mm-hmm. And I mean, when I tell that story to people, they damn near be in tears. Because it's like...
I remember when you first told me, bro, me and you shared stories, and it was bro. Like, bro.
Yeah.
It was drugs.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I do know how I
buried yourself in your past.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it, man. That's it. Think about it. I ain't had nobody check. I ain't had no curfew. Nobody check no homework. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I literally was just making it.
Yeah. As
every
a kid.
day. Every day.
And ended up in college.
That's it.
That's crazy, bro.
It's a blessing,
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Your whole walking testimony out here, boy.
Sir, appreciate it.
You gotta raise yourself, and football's the only way you know to save yourself. But I still couldn't save myself. Blessed with the gift to be one of the greatest backs to ever play the game. But due to injuries, I only played the 10th grade. Didn't care about the accolades or projections. I just needed to get over my depression. The attention was a secret weapon. With perseverance and faith, still got a full scholarship to go and play. I knew that God would make a way. It was my destiny to be the best that I could be. As far as I can see, I made it.
So you got injured your 10th grade year.
Yeah, well, I played a full season my 10th grade year. I got injured my 11th and 12th grade year.
11th and 12th grade year. And you overcame those injuries and still got a scholarship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right right there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How was those your 11th? How were those 2 years? Your 11th and 12th grade year.
Me as far as sports?
Yeah, I mean as far as like the comeback, you know.
It was rough, bro, because my 11th grade year, the first game of the season, and it's crazy. The first game of the season, it was third quarter, it was third down. I'll never forget it. I was trying to do too much, trying to score some touchdowns. You know, me and Clinton Porters, we played together, so we used to compete. Mm-hmm. And I think he was up something. We was just I need another touchdown or something.
Yeah.
So I'm just doing too much, man, and I planted my left foot and I spent to the right. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? While I was running left, and I tore my ACL, so I was out for the season. It was over with. So I had that rehab. I had to go through the surgery. Had to do the rehab. And I came right back, and I was ready for track season. I didn't tell y'all before that. In my 9th grade year, I was in a wheelchair for a couple months, man. Yeah, I messed my hip. I tore my hip flexor muscles and they broke my hip bones. And I was in a wheelchair for a couple months in high school. Then came right back and won state and track.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, then came right back and won state and track. But to fast forward to my 11th grade year when all that happened, came back, was on the track, still doing our thing. Then came back for the football season, and that's when my junior year was when I tore my ACL, which was Clinton's senior year, which, he had the back fit to himself. He did his thing and went to University of Miami. So that following year, I was projected to do the same type stuff. So it was like, okay, I got all this hype behind me, and I'm feeling good, healthy, fast. I'm good. First game of the season, third quarter, third down. Got the ball. I was running down the sideline when somebody tripped me. And when they tripped me, I lost my balance. Now I'm in shape. I'm hauling ass. You know what I'm saying? So when they tripped me, wasn't nobody around me. So I know all I gotta do is catch my balance.
And
I'm
you gone.
Yeah,
it's touchdown.
So you trying to catch a
But
bounce.
at least 80-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
So I was trying to catch my balance, and when I put my hand down, my right foot went up and it came down and snapped my ankle.
Pow!
Because you was moving too fast.
Moving too fast.
I was bracing myself. But I've been over about 30 seconds like this. What is it, nigga? What is it?
Hey, yeah, man, and then it was over with. You know, I tried that. I went to the sideline and I was crying, bro. Like I knew it was over with. It wasn't I had them tape my ankle up. Like, I mean, they had so much tape around it was stiff. And I thought I was gonna get back out there. As soon as I stood up, that pain shot through my body so hard, bro.
Ain't no way.
I just bust out crying, dog. And at that point, everybody from the other team came because they knew.
Because they knew it was over. And you was that nigga.
Yeah, and it was over for me, bro. So I was out for the season.
Damn.
I was out for the season. So, you know, imagine my emotions at that time, bro. Like,
and you ain't have nobody.
It's over. I'm not going to college. This is what I'm thinking. At that time, like, nigga, I'm crying like, everybody thinking I'm crying just because of my ankle, but nah, it wasn't just because of this ankle.
He's crying because
I saw my future.
It's your meal ticket.
I was like, damn, it's over with for football. And then, bro, look what happened.
Got into South Carolina State.
I still got a scholarship, bro.
Yeah.
Off my 10th grade year.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Just off potential.
Yeah, man. Blessing, man. But then at that point, bro, my mindset had shifted. I went from being that little dude in Miami getting in trouble and doing that crazy stuff to a dude that's had high aspirations, bro, to really want to become something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And everybody saw that in the neighborhood, so a lot of people speaking up for me.
Yeah.
And that's what, you know, pretty much everybody co-signed me. Everybody in the city co-signed me, man. And that's what got me that opportunity. And they was willing to take a chance on me.
Yeah. Well, that was good.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope, for real.
To be the best that I could be as far as I can see, I made it.
Even when the clouds are down, we can make it through the night. Just believe.
My aspirations always been far-fetched. Long as I focus, I know I'll make it regardless. I'm overloaded with stress, feeling like my life is a mess, and trying to become a man in a world that's heartless. Imagine graduating with 2 degrees. Imagine being a star athlete that no one seemed to notice and almost making it to the league. But it didn't happen, so you resort to rapping and getting a deal to the owner end up getting.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The end of the hoop dream, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
End of the hoop dreams, you know what I'm saying? The balling dreams.
When you finally realize this ain't it.
This ain't it.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be 1,000. Like, I was depressed, bro. I was depressed because I knew for sure I was making it. I knew for sure NFL had my name ready. You know what I mean? I knew for a fact I was going. Everybody
Listen,
did.
I'm gonna tell. Let me tell you like this right here.
Yeah.
When I was in college, you know what I'm saying, and Coty was doing his thing, bruh. People was coming to the games just to see this boy run the ball.
Yeah, man.
I'm talking about when we winning championships. I'm talking about we beating all the top schools in the division. Howard, Hampton, FAMU, Bethune-Cookman, like all the top black universities, dog. And I'm talking about, bruh, Coty, I ain't talking about just having good games. I'm talking about every game this dude probably had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah,
I'm like, nigga, they can't stop this. I remember we used to be right. You know what? We used to stand right there in the end zone. I always see Coty struck out. Every time we knew we was gonna win because we had this nigga. We knew we was gonna win the game. But we used to be so crunk in the end zone. Every time we scored, hey, the bros. Every time, nigga, we was crunk, dog. Get a ball to Coty. Get a ball to Coty.
Yeah, man.
Next thing you know, bro, everybody knew. He was going to the NFL.
Yeah, and it's just, bro, how it happened, cause you know, I was ready, bro. I was training. You know, I had made it to the HBCU All-Star game. I won MVP of the game. You know, I had a.
That's big right there.
Yeah, I won MVP.
That's huge.
Yeah, you know. So then I you know, that's why I got my agent at. You know, long story short, I don't want to even talk about him too much, but it wasn't a good agent, so I had to kind of shift in between that. And just the whole process in that, man. I had a few person to work out with, about 5 different NFL teams, and you know, they say they go bring me in. You know, and when on that draft day, you know, I knew I wasn't getting drafted for, you know what I mean, but I knew I was I knew for a fact I was gonna be on somebody's team. And bro, when I didn't get that call, man, that like the feeling of defeat, dog, it just went through my body, bro. It just, I was like, what the fuck, man? You know, like, okay, what now? So, you know, after feeling sorry for myself for a little minute, I called back to South Carolina State. I called Coach Pugh. I'm like, man, and he's like, man, Coty, I'm sorry. I'm like, shit, Coach, what I'm gonna do? Yeah. He was like, well, I left off at
about to get a deal and do.
Oh yeah. So yeah, the owner ended up getting murdered. But prior to that, bro, I was actually, and I was saying shout out to Dr. Statton, because Dr. Statton actually taught me into staying in grad school, bro. I was gonna quit. He was just like, man, you could do so much after that. Just stay, man. You almost done. I was like, man, look, I got this deal on the table. I'm out. He taught me in the stand. He said, I think I had 1 or 2 more semesters. He was like, dude, just stick it out, man. Stick it out. You won't regret it. And I don't regret it, bro. You know, so I ended up, you know, graduating from there, but at the same time, I was still doing music. And, you know, ended up coming to Atlanta, you know, doing my thing. And, you know, life it was just going up, you know, just based on all that. So one of the best things I did was stay. You know what I'm saying? Because it put fire under a whole lot of other things that I had going on, that I got going on right now, that I'm doing at Versus University, the whole speaking. I ended up being a licensed counselor. Like, you know what I mean? Owning mental health agencies and, you know, just becoming just an all-around person and walking really in my passion. Same type stuff I was rapping about before, I'm knowing now. So I know the mental of people. Like, I know now this is what I do. So I really understand, like, that's why I target the young people so much, because it's like, you got to understand, like, I was you. You know what I mean? Like, I was you. I was all of you, probably worse. Yeah. And if I can flip that thing, man, how I did it, and make something out of nothing, you can do the same thing. Facts. You know? So, yeah, bro.
Got a story, boy.
Yeah, man.
But it didn't happen, so you won't seem to notice and almost making it to the lead. But it didn't happen, so you resort to rapping and getting a deal till the owner end up getting killed. That was on 2 occasions. Imagine having the confidence of a giant, knowing I can succeed, knowing I can be anything I ever want to be, knowing that perseverance is the key to overcoming adversity. Never stop, gotta keep moving your feet. If you don't move, you don't eat, and I'll be damned if I'ma ever let my daughter down. I gotta keep her happy. Know my mama proud to see the way I'm living with First Lady. I know I'ma make it.
Even when the clouds are down.
But you just named 2 of the most important women in any man life.
You already know.
Mama and your daughter, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You can't let them down.
Nah, I can't, boy. You can't. You know, I remember, like, with my mama, like, I told her before she died, when we had the real conversation I was talking about earlier, and I remember, you know, I remember she was standing right in front of her window, her bedroom window, and I was talking to her, and she was, you know, having an issue with, you know, my sister's dad, you know, and what I realized that you like this dude, don't you? He don't beat you, he don't do none of that, he's just different. You know what I'm saying? You know, from a financial standpoint, you know, she was always complaining about that type of stuff, and I just told her, look, I got you. Don't worry about nothing. You just be happy. I'm gonna make sure you good. You know what I'm saying? And that's when my business and all that stuff was just flourishing, man. Everything was good. And she didn't quite get to see the whole, you know, all of what I was.
Fruits of the labor.
Exactly, bro. She didn't quite see that. So now she looking down. That's another fire up under my ass. I gotta keep going, bro.
Got to.
I gotta keep going. You know, Then I got this young queen that I'm raising up. You know, I got to get her something to look at to really want to, you know, because the young dude that she meet, we had a conversation earlier. Young dude she meet go have some big ass shoes to fill.
Yes.
And that's what you want.
Yeah.
So, you know, I gotta keep it pushing. Like she ain't gonna never see her dad as somebody that gave up. She'll never even think that.
Never.
Gave up on nothing. I'm gonna keep going till the wheels fall off.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I got, you know, my mama, you know, my baby, both my daughters, you know, because at the time I made this, Taylor wasn't born yet. But both my daughters, and I got my queen, you know, so it's like, bro, I got women to protect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got another one that's up looking down at us and making sure I'm doing
You know what
right.
I mean?
You
They
feel
guard
me?
their
Keeping you on the right path.
Right, bro. So, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So it's hey, man, it's life, you know, but, you know, at the end of the day, man, I done went through it.
Yeah.
And I help people get through whatever it is they're going through, you know what I mean? And that's all I try to let off by just living, bro. My life, my whole movement, courage and motivation, Coty Motivation. Like, you know, I live to be an inspiration and to motivate and encourage somebody to be the best self. Because you can only be like your best you if you really being your best you.
Yeah.
So you gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah.
You know, and make sure that you never give up on yourself or anybody that care about you enough to put life into you.
Exactly.
You know, so yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
That's what it's about right there.
Courage and motivation. Coty Motivation.
Coty
Yes, sir.
Motivation.
Yeah, so let them know where they can find you, because he got a book. Y'all can purchase his book. You know what I
Passport to
mean?
Life. Journey to a Positive Mindset. Yes, sir. That's Coty, C-O-T-Y. Motivation on Instagram. Coty Martin is my name. Facebook. CotyMartin.com. C-O-T-Y Martin.com. You can get apparel. You can get these shirts. You can get these shirts. You can get this hat.
Yeah.
Actually, the song will be released on September 1st. So you can get that from iTunes or all other platforms once, you know, after September 1st, on September 1st.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. So get the book. And I actually got more in store for y'all that we could talk about at a later date. But we working, man. We working over here.
Yo, we will have all the links in the description below, so y'all make sure y'all just go click on that. It'll have his YouTube link in there too. So make sure y'all subscribe.
Yeah, make
Yeah,
sure y'all subscribe.
Please subscribe to my YouTube. Right now, I'm trying to get all the subscribers. I got a lot of content to upload. It's not a lot on there at this present moment, but I got a lot of content to actually upload. So it's Coty Martin. Again, C-O-T-Y Martin or Coty Motivation. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, because I definitely got some stuff for y'all coming.
Yep. Hit the bell icon too, so you can get notified as soon as he uploads.
Yes,
something.
sir. Y'all would not be let down. Oh, and the podcast, Adversity University podcast.
Yeah.
Yes, it's on iTunes. Yes, sir. Yeah, do
so
that.
make sure y'all just link up with him. And I know a lot of y'all, y'all come to us, y'all send us messages about mental health stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Depression and how to deal with certain things. Because I know personally, I've talked to a few fans that kind of, you know what I'm saying, get through some situations.
Yep.
So this is just another person y'all can reach out to, because we love when we can help like that.
Facts.
So and if I can't get to you, one of them can, you know what I mean? So just send the emails or whatever, but just go and reach out to them. And then if you got some stuff you want to talk to them about, do so. Get the book, and the book will help you, because trust me, it's really good. It's a passport to life, and I ain't playing when I tell you this is a real good guide to help you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying, through all that stuff.
Yeah, appreciate it.
But yeah, so y'all already know what to do, man. It's peace, love, and respect. We about to be up out of here, man. Make sure you get somebody a hug today.
And look, we're gonna hug it out.
Yeah, we're gonna hug
Bring
this
it
one.
in.
I'm gonna bring this one on in right here. Come on.
Bring it on in. Come on.
Make sure y'all get somebody some love today.
I just needed to get over my depression. The attention was the secret weapon. With perseverance and faith, still got a full scholarship to go and play. I knew that God would make a way. It was my destiny to be the best that I could be. As far as I can see, I made it.